This is another Poets at War General Report. And here's your General, Joshua David Ling.
Good luck.
Well, hello there, said Obi-Wan Kenobi, as what's up, everybody? It's an audio general's report this week. No video version, just because of all the crazy going on around the Ling residence this week. It's VBS. Hazel, my daughter, is having a fantastic time. And, it's a bit of a weird general's report. This is the fourth Friday of the month, and next Friday is the broadcast. Normally we only have 4, but on the fourth one, I decided to go ahead and do a general's report. Everyone's been pretty busy. So Alexander Robinson from the main show, the variety show for Poets at War, suggested that I go back and visit something that I said in the last broadcast regarding Sam's song in the Tower of Cirith Ungol. And I said a lot about it. There's a lot to be said about Sam and about his journey, especially from being a not so great poet to a much better poet, but his greatest poem being in his greatest adversity, sort of a blue-collar poet throughout Lord of the Rings, and how he is the one that ends up finishing the Red Book of Westmarch and a lot of other cool stuff. But if you want to hear more about that, you should go listen to the last broadcast. That was for the month of April. And we had a good time with that one. A lot of cool stuff talked about. But he wanted me to revisit the song because I sang it to a tune that I believe Howard Shore purposed for this song. I can't prove anything, but you write a lot of songs for a lot of different purposes, and I know Tolkien's poetry was a big inspiration to him in creating the score for Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit theme itself, the one that is almost fully ripped off of "This Is My Father's World," the famous hymn. That Hobbit theme, I think, was purposed for this, and I'm going to sing it to, this is, like I said, all theory, but I think it fits perfectly, and I think it should have been in the movies. Little buzz there from my phone. In western lands beneath the sun, the flowers may rise in spring, the trees may bud, the waters run, the merry finches sing. Or there may be 'tis cloudless night, and swaying beaches bare, the elven stars as jewels white amid their branching hair. Though here at journey's end I lie, in darkness buried deep, beyond old towers strong and high, beyond old mountains steep, above all shadows rides the sun, and stars forever dwell. I will not say the day is done, nor bid the stars farewell. And the book says he's about to sing that above all shadows rides the sun again, but is interrupted by one of the orcs, who is actually named, but I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. Starts with a Nur something or other, I think. But any which way, yes, I do believe that this was intended. I believe that was the intent, especially given Tolkien's prose before this song explaining that this was an old folk tune and he just made up the words on the spot, and was processing his grief at possibly losing Frodo. But of course, that song and the orc coming down was the reason he didn't stay lost. So, very interesting stuff in Tolkien's story as usual. There you are, Alex. There's the song again in a much shorter format. You can clip it. You can do as you please. I may clip it for some later, what do you call them? Shorts, reels, TikToks, whatever you want to call them. But we shall see. Remember, even in your darkest moments, above all shadows rides the sun, and stars forever dwell. I will not say the day is done, nor bid the stars farewell. Be your family's bard, do not turn to the right or to the left, and the Lord will be with you wherever you go. We'll see you next time in the trenches on Poets at War.
Of song said